Hello, party people. It is Wednesday, April 12th, and I'm so happy again. 3 nights in a row, Monday, Tuesday, now Wednesday, to take you through the Parent's Guide to the Common Application. Believe it or not, I've had tremendous feedback about this. Some, Shireen, please publicize this more. This should be marketed more. People need to know this. My bad. I promise you, when I do this again, I think in about in a month on how to build a college list. I will, but I'm very, very happy that I am doing it, and I think a lot of this information with you. So today we're going to get through key essentials of the Common Application. I'm going to talk less, show more, and let's do it. So for anyone who doesn't know, very quickly, my name is Shareem Herndon Brown. I'm called the admissions expert. I have a variety of professional experiences in the college admissions world. I used to work at Georgetown University as an admissions officer. I was the associate director of college counseling at the Westtown School. I was the associate director of the college office at Riverdale Country School. I became the director of admission at the Riverdale Country School. And I've also been an independent college admissions consultant for the past 10 years. So a lot of different admissions experiences in the past 20 years. Please don't date me too much. But I want to share with you what I know, what I've learned, and how I can help you. I think that's the key here, is really showing students and parents how they can be empowered by the college admissions process. I forgot to go live on Facebook. So let me do that very quickly. Forgive me for the technical difficulty, and I may have to repeat that again. Let's see here. We're all learning. We are all learning. And of course, it's not there anymore. So we're not going to go live on Facebook. Okay. Let's just take that off the table and just get back to where we were. All right. So forgive me for the technical difficulties. Trying to be on Go Facebook Live, that was really successful for the past few days, and it is not happening today for whatever reason. So let's just get out of it. Hopefully you can still see me on Zoom. There I go. And let's do this as a demo of the Common Application. All right, here we go. Yesterday, we reviewed elements of the Common App, which you would choose the tab Common App. I've added a few more colleges since yesterday. Yesterday, I had my alma mater, which is Wesleyan University. Let me get a little annotation here with my little pen, which I love so much. I have Wesleyan University is my alma mater, and I wanted to show that, right? And when you click on a school like Wesleyan, it will show you the requirements that are necessary for the application. So that was my school. Also, I attended Middlebury College for graduate school. I thought that'd be cool to put that one up there. And then a couple of schools I would love. We all have schools that we woulda, coulda, shoulda went to. University of Virginia is one of them. I'm a big fan of Rice University in Houston, Texas. Harvey Mudd, one of my favorite people in the world, is actually the dean of admissions and enrollment management, the VP for enrollment management out there, and I love her so much that I said, you know what, let me throw Harvey Mudd up there. But all that said, I wanted to show you guys the different pieces of the puzzle for the Common App. Of the schools that I put on the Common App. But getting right into it, my name is Carrie, or they call me Awesome Parent Number One. My profile, which I completed last week, was, yesterday. I am all over the place. That Facebook Live thing is throwing me off. I really wanted to be on Facebook Live right now and doing this, and just a little snafu, but we shall persevere. The family component of the Common App requires us to put, what is your status? I am married. With whom do you make, remember, this could be your student. So again, let me rephrase that. If I was filling this out for my son, who is actually himself, so if he was filling this out, he would put his parents are married. Remember, this is a practice account. No harm will be done by you doing this, parents. With whom do you make your permanent home? Both parents. Does my son at 12 years old or 17 when he graduates high school, does he have children? No. And continue. The household. So again, here's where we have an opportunity for my son to share information about his mother. Is she living? She is. She is a Mrs. Her name is also Carrie. She has a middle initial E, and her last name is the same as his. Okay? So, again, you're like, this is just a regular application. What's the big deal? Why do colleges need to know, your mother's middle initial or surname? Colleges like to know where you're coming from. Are you a first-generation kid applying to college? Have your parents attended college? What are their names so they can address them? His mother was born in the United States. Her preferred email is awesomeparent. I'm just going to call her awesomemama@gmail.com, because if I put awesome parent number 2, that means I'm better than her, and I could never say that. Mobile phone number is going to be 555-555-555. And they have the same home address. Okay, so again, we're filling out the parent 1 information on the common application. Okay. What is her mother's occupation? Carrie's mother, my wife, happens to be a business owner. So she's going to put business owner for that. Again, why is that important? Colleges want to see, what do your parents do professionally? What kind of household have you been raised in? Or you've been in an environment where colleges has been emphasized. I don't like to use the word pedigree, but I do think it's important that colleges know from whence you came. And they want to know, have your parents been exposed to colleges? Have they graduated from college? My wife's employment status, she is employed. She's actually self-employed, excuse me. There's employed, unemployed, retired, or self-employed. Her education level, she graduated from, she completed college. Where is that offered? Yes. Graduated from college. She attended 1 university. And now here's the college lookup. I hit college, find college. I hit Howard University, where she attended. And voila. How many degrees did she receive from the school? She received 1. The degree received, how much do they need? Bachelor of Arts. What year? 1998. Okay, so again, a lot of information for someone's parent. All right, they want to know the name, the last name, where they went to college, what kind of profession are they in, when they graduated college, how many degrees did they get from that college? Again, it's not simple stuff. I want to show you why it's important. I'm going to put myself in here. I am his father. I am living because I'm doing this right now. I'm a Mr. My name is Shareem, or awesome parent. My last name is not Sherndon. My last name is Herndon Brown. Country of birth is United States. I'm awesome parent number 1. My mobile phone number is the same as my wife's, which is 555-555-555. We live at the same address. I'm missing a digit here. There we go. My occupation, I'm also a business owner of strategicadmissionsadvice.com, where we give awesome advice about college admissions. I am self-employed. I have, what do I have? I graduated from college, but I also graduated from graduate school. Let's see. I went to graduate school. Ta-da! Number of institutions attended, 2. I will find my schools, Wesleyan University. Let's find, so obviously you get when you type in the name here, you get a host of options depending on what the name of your school is. I went to the one in Middletown, Connecticut. I hit continue. Number of degrees his parent received is 2. No, excuse me, from this school was 1. You know what I should do? I'm going to put this, well, no, I should have just put it on my page, but I didn't. I graduated college in 1996. And another college, I got a 1 degree from Middlebury College. I have a master's, and I received that in 2010. Okay. So again, you're like, why would my child need to know all this stuff about me? And I'm telling you, it's because colleges want to know what kind of household this kid has been raised in, particularly from an education level and professional standpoint. Siblings. My son, again, I'm filling this out for him, has 3 siblings. He has a sister named Sydney. Her last name is Herndon Brown. She is 22. His relationship is his sister. She is still in college. She has some college. She expects to earn a bachelor's. She goes to Xavier University in Louisiana. She started, again, so because she's still in college, again, this is tedious. Parents, I tell you this intentionally. This is taking me, someone who does this for a living, a lot. I watch a lot of kids do this the same way I'm sharing my screen with you. I watch kids do this all the time. This is tedious, but she started college in August of 2013, and she will end in May 2018. Sibling number 2 is Cy Herndon Brown. She is 4. She is his sister. She is some grade primary school. There's another sister named Samara. Her last name is also Herndon Brown, go figure. She is 4. That's his sister. Education level, grade primary school. Okay, so again, tons of information. But I actually I'm going to go back and show you guys something. If I go back to family, look at that green check. I told you this yesterday. I love the green checks. The goal is to get green checks on all of these. We're going to get through education and testing today, and we're going to leave activities and writing for tomorrow. Let's go back to family for a second. After you've completed any section, or as you're in the middle of it, you can hit preview. What preview does is give you a PDF of what you've actually written. So here it is. Parents are married, lives with both parents. Mother's name is Carrie. She's self-employed. She attended Howard University. Shireen, that would be me. Business owner, self-employed. Wesleyan University, Middlebury College. And then there are the siblings. If I can scroll down some more. Maybe not. But again, they're all there. I promise you. I just got to hide this somehow. Oh, that's hiding me. I don't want to do that. Optimize full screen video clip. Maybe not. Anyway, the bottom line is that his siblings are there. That's the bottom line. I just need to move this probably. I don't want to pause. I want to just move that. Yes, wonderful. So Sydney is at Xavier. Cy and Samara are his twin sisters, and they are 4. So again, you can hit preview on any page you want, and it will give you all this information. It's a great, I love the Common App. It's really, really helpful. Okay, let me X out of here. And let's get to education, which is the education section. Okay. Let's find a school that he attends now. So he'll be graduating from a school because he is a minor, and I don't want everyone in the internet world to know where my kid goes to school right now. I'm going to put where I went to school, which is Brooklyn Friends. And there we go. It's in Brooklyn, New York. Wonderful. The date of entry, by the time he goes to high school, he will go in September 2018. Wow. Well, again, so kid, let me go ahead yet. 2017, that's fine. Is it a boarding school? No. Will you graduate from this school? Yes. Graduation date, sometime June 2021, I would assume. Okay, 4 years is the plan for high school, definitely. Counselor's name, Dr. I'm going to put my dad's name, Sherman Brown. Counselor's title, Director of College Office. So much stuff, right? We're like, wow, this is really a pain in the butt. Again, colleges want to know from whence you came, and whether it's your family, your school, your counselor, they need a point of contact, so they need to find out more about you. All this stuff is important. And my father, who I will say is his school counselor right now, is shermanbrown@gmail.com. And his phone number is also, believe it or not, 555-555-5555. Okay. So now we've completed, again, look how much more stuff we have to do just in the education section. It seems like I'm flying through this, and believe me, this is not a race for you when you do it, but it does need to be thorough. And I always advise you to have things checked. There's nothing better than a fresh second set of eyes. And that could be from a school counselor. That can be from an independent counselor. That needs to be from someone who does this or who has been exposed to this, so that you're dotting your I's and crossing your T's. I was just I had exchanged emails with someone who's in admissions, and during my recent work with some charter schools and their exposure to some of the elite colleges, she actually mentioned, I wish that they had more preparation for their applications. And again, that's not a knock on a particular charter school or a particular demographic, as much as it is not everyone knows how to do everything well. You could put me on a hockey rink right now, and I will not know what to do. So everyone has different expertise. This happens to be mine. There are school counselors and other independent counselors who do this really well also. And I encourage you to get yourself either in your school counselor's office or hire an independent counselor who can help you with this. You're getting this from me for free. This will be on YouTube, and I hope that you use it. I'll put some really cool hashtags on it so people can find it, and we'll see what happens. And again, this should have been on Facebook Live. It will be tomorrow. Well, at least section 4 will be, and we'll figure it out. But I'll post a video on Facebook. That's what I will do. Number of schools attended will be 1. Oh, no. If you've attended any other school. So, great question. If you are a high school student and you're transferring schools, you will have to indicate the other high schools that you attended. Okay, fair enough. But for my son, he's not going to attend any other schools, hopefully. Community-based organizations. Did anyone help him with this application? If he put 1, he would have to put the organization's name, 100 Black Men, A Better Chance, Achieve Program, Arkansas Commitment. There are a million Boys and Girls Club, Boy Scouts, Building Steps, all these great programs that help kids with their college applications. And I'm really, really proud that they would actually put this stuff here. This is great. This is new. This is new, and I'm very, very happy. And I'm willing to bet if they do not have your program here, you put other. Wonderful. You put other, and then you would put the name of it. And we're going to call this one Strategic Admissions Advice. Okay. I'm just doing this to see what the preview looks like. Okay. Forgive me, this is my own curiosity, but again, I think there's someone out there who will be served well by this, because again, now you see you have the opportunity to share who they can refer to when they're talking about your application. Okay? Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Education interruption. Nope, no interruption to report. There'll be sometimes people take a gap year. Other people graduating later than most. They did take some time off, or they might. They did not graduate. Everyone has different circumstances, but this is where you would relay that information. Colleges and universities. Have you ever taken a course at a college or university? I think that is really, really important. Okay, so yes, my son took an online course taught online, where he took one, or will, at Stanford University. So they want to see, as a high schooler, have you ever taken a college course somewhere? And that's where you would indicate it, okay? So again, tons of information needs to be filled out. As you can see, I'm trying to get to that green check mark. When did he do that? He did that from July 2016, we're making up these dates, to August 2016. He did not earn a degree, okay? So I want to put none. It's not required. He did not earn a degree during a summer study. Grades, reporting class ranking. Do they do it quartile, quintile, decile, exact, or none? How large is his graduating class? Let's say 120. He's going to have a 3.7 GPA, hint, hint. The scale is going to be out of 4.0. Again, I know I'm flying through this, but you have to see that there's a lot of information. And parents, the value of you doing this now for yourself, pretending that you're your kid, is that when you can have communication with your child about this, you can dialogue about this and really do this well. You want your kid to be thorough, and his GPA is weighted. Continue. We then have to list all of his courses for senior year. He's going to take 4 courses. He's going to take a semester course. The course title is going to be English, AP. It's going to be an advanced placement course. Schedule course number 1 schedule is a full year. Course title number 2 is calculus, AP, advanced. It is a full year. Course number 3 is French. He's not in the AP French class, but he's in the honors French class. It is a full year. And then lastly, he's going to take economics. Why he's not taking the science, I don't know. He's going to take honors economics. Nope, regular. Nope, nothing. He's regular economics, okay? It's not accelerated, it's not advanced, it's not Cambridge, it's not dual enrollment, it's not honors, it's not IB, it's not a Regents, it's just that. And he's going to take that for the first semester, okay? So again, you see what has to be inputted into here. If you receive any honors related to your academic achievements beginning in the 9th grade, people, it doesn't matter what you got in the 6th or 7th grade, in the 9th grade, or international equivalent, please indicate the number of honors you received more than 5. If more than 5, please add the 5 most important. 1, he got in the 11th grade, and he became he was inducted into the French Honor Society. But actually, because he was also such a 3.0 student, there was a national recognition. His second honor was he was on the honor roll for 9th, 10th, 11th, and he better be on it for 12th. And that is a state recognition. Okay. The last piece on this page is very, very interesting. This is where you can put your career interests or the highest degree you intend to earn. Now, it's, you know, a lot of kids at 16, 17 years old do not know what they want to be when they grow up, and that's perfectly okay. But this is also an opportunity for you to tell a college, I'm thinking of doing this. Career interest, operative word, interest. I always encourage students to do this because I want them to be very specific while they're applying to school and to show that they are, excuse me, capable of studying certain disciplines. So I knew that when I was in high school, I was very good with writing. I like to write. I like being a journalist. I wrote for the school newspaper. There are many options here. I knew I was going to be an architect. I didn't have too much business interest at the time. I do now. I wasn't going to be a clinical psychologist. There are a range of different careers here, and this isn't set in stone. This isn't what you have to be when you grow up, but it is an opportunity to be, you know what, I'm interested in being a nutritionist. How many students do you think at 16, 17 years old indicate that they want to be nutritionists? Not many. And that can be a great thing because colleges can say, that's interesting. I wonder what their essay is about. I wonder what their grades in biology are. And being a nutritionist, everybody should be healthy, could be a very, very helpful profession. So if your career interest is being a dietitian or nutritionist, you should be applying to schools that have programs in either the health sciences, kinesiology, and things of that nature, okay? You highest degree you tend to earn, and you're going to get a bachelor's, an MBA, because you want to be not just be a nutritionist, you want to own your own nutritional supplement company. And I think that would be a great thing, okay? And then we're going to hit, we're going to hit preview. So you can see what it all looks like. Ta-da, my favorite page. So the high school, the summer online course, the counselor at the community-based organization is me. Again, this is all testing for you. Parents, this is for you. Please do this so you see how much information is put in. And then we welcome questions. Shereen Herndon Brown, Strategic Admissions Advice @.com or inquiry at Strategic Admissions Advice. We're happy to answer questions about this, but this is great information. And we have, I don't know why my computer isn't letting me scroll down more. I think it's because of the screen share. But as you can see, the future plans, dietitian or nutritionist, and the degree that they'd like to achieve is a business degree. Okay, so if I hit continue, what do I like to see? Bam, education. You got another green check. Awesome. Okay, I lied. I don't like to do that, but I told myself and my assistant I would not go past 9:30. It is 9:29, and I feel like I have testing and activities and writing to go through, but I'm going to come back. Tomorrow, I'm going to see if I can possibly do an hour, and I'll be on Facebook Live tomorrow. I'm going to figure that part out. Again, this is our first week of doing this. I'm really enjoying it. We're getting great feedback on our Facebook page and via email, via inquiry at strategicadmissionsadvice.com. So I'm going to post this to Facebook on the Strategic Admissions Advice page. It's obviously going to be on our YouTube channel, and we will figure out how we can best get it to you. But in the meantime, I'm going to stop my screen share, and I'm actually going to try something because I can. Let's see what we have here. Invite, annotate. I want to annotate something. What's this? Only the host? No. Okay. I wanted the opportunity just to write down my name. Some people say, we didn't catch your name last time. And I want to make sure that you have that. It is Shereen Herndon Brown, SHEREEM, Herndon Brown, HERNDON -Brown at the company Strategic Admissions Advice. If I put up in the chat box, it'll say this. But I think, where's my annotate button? That's what I need. But if I put that might help out. Let's see. I know. My assistant is texting me and telling me, you said 9:30. It is 9:30. Be professional. And I'm trying, but I also don't want to disappoint people. So let me try this, and then I will figure out another way tomorrow. I don't know why that just popped up. Okay. I'm done for tonight because I want to be respectful of your time. I really, really like doing this. I will see you on Facebook Live tomorrow, but I will post this to Facebook for people to review, and hopefully you'll check me out and more information about the Common Application tomorrow. Okay. I also put a big, I'll try to publicize this a little bit more as well. All right. Everyone have a great night. Hope we got a lot out of our information that we're giving about the Common Application. And again, we're going to get better. We're going to get better. We're going to keep on doing this because I know that there are people out there who need the information. All right. Have a great night, everyone. Bye-bye.